100 boxing events a year, this zone is the place for all your boxing needs.
Hey champ, I know why you're here. You're a born winner, the top dog. You have a proper punch on you. It only takes one, eh? But I know you're not all about throwing haymakers. You know your bobs from your weaves, and you know the zone's got over 100 live events every year. Over 100. Proper stat. All the action, the chaos, the comebacks, the non-stop knockout. Big fights every week. So get those gloves back on. Together, we're boxing royalty. The zone, undisputed.
Let's keep the action rolling here. I thought Lupe Contreras get our next fight into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his ring walk, entrando a la arena, Christopher Ortiz.
Fight 2 of the night features 2 fighters making their debut, guys. You gotta figure the nerves are there, the excitement is there. At least you can say, hey, the other guy is making his debut too, so he's in the same boat as me, Claudia.
Yeah, but they know each other very well. They've actually seen each other, they've trained together. This is a typical local rivalry. That is very stressful because not only are you having your pro debut, but you're having your pro debut in front of everybody here in your homeland.
They know you know them,
exactly.
You know the other fighter. These things are a little different, right? Because you do have that added pressure of performing in front of your people. That is,
yeah,
it's so different.
Exactly.
It's odd.
Take a look at the tail of tape brought to you by Puerto Rico Tourism. 14 years younger is Pacheco. The rest of it looks about even. Besides the reach, Pacheco's got a 4-inch reach advantage. 2 guys making their debuts. It's time for some more boxing here from San Juan. Here comes Christopher Ortiz, making his way to the ring, making his debut.
And they're both coming out to a typical Puerto Rican song, sang by none other than Mark Anthony.
Ooh,
but
okay.
this is the kind of music that really touches your soul.
Yeah.
When you're from Puerto Rico, preciosa, because the island is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So that's what this song is, really touching everybody's heart right here.
I've recently learned how much of a legend Mark Anthony is to obviously everyone here in Puerto Rico. I'm trying to learn more of the music. I know that him and J-Lo back in the day were the power couple. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be ingrained. And like you said, everyone, it just feels like has such an appreciation for not just the music, the culture, the boxing. We're seeing it all on display tonight.
Christopher Ortiz, a U.S. Army Reserve. His nickname is the Infantryman.
Woo. Yeah, that's why he's 30-something years old, and he's doing his pro debut.
He's trained by Luis Espada, who's the stepfather and trainer of Jose Pedraza, former 2-weight world champion.
His opposition, su oponente, Omar Pacheco.
Omar Pacheco also making the first professional ring walk of his career. Born right here in Carolina, Puerto Rico, which is the birthplace of Amanda Serrano. Claudia, it doesn't matter how they were familiar with each other. They did fight in the amateurs twice.
Yes.
They split 2 fights, similar to Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, who fought 6 times in the amateurs, and we'll see them April 20th on the zone. But you gotta have that little bit of, being familiar with your opponent, Wade.
Yeah, again, we talked about the familiarity of not only fighting in the amateurs, but training in the same gym, training with the same training partners, people in this area knowing them and knowing how they fought before. It's all going to be super familiar, but it is a little different under the bright light. This isn't in the gym. It's not an amateur bout. Rules are different. Fight styles different. I think we're going to get a different fight here.
I think maturity has a lot to do with this fight.